students, good morning to all of you. Today we are going to do again in the grammar section, that is tenses. So as we all know, what is a tense? Tense is a form of verb that shows if something happens in the past, present or future. Or we can define in this way, a tense is a form of verb which tells us about the time of action. So tense is basically of three types. So I hope it is clear. Tenses is a form of verb, okay, that tells us something that when it had happened in the past or in the future or in the present. So it tells us about the time of action. Time means present, past, and future. Okay, so that is called as a tense. So tenses is of three types. The following chart contains the various tenses that a verb can be used to indicate the time when an action takes place. Now let us see the chart. So we have three tenses, three types of tenses, that is present tense, past tense, and future tense. Under present tense, we have simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. And in past tense also, simple past tense, past continuous tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. Simple future, in the future tense, we have first simple future tense, future continuous tense, future perfect tense, future perfect continuous tense. So these are the main, okay, we have got three tenses and it has subdivided into four tenses each. So all together we have a 12 subdivision of tenses. Now let us see the next. That is the first one, simple present tense. This simple present tense is also called as present indefinite tense. It is a verb tense used to talk about conditions or actions happening right now or habitual actions and occurrences. Is it clear? So simple present tense talks about an action that takes place at the present time, that is right now. What is happening, okay, right now, that is called as simple present tense. So the simple present tense, let us see its uses. Present tense is used not just for the present moment but for an action that takes place regularly, including the present moment. So example, I eat bread and eggs for breakfast. So this is present tense talks about not only the present moment. At present moment, what is the I doing? The person I is eating bread and eggs for breakfast. And this is not just the present moment, but this is an action that takes place regularly because the person I takes breakfast every day. Okay, so this takes place regularly. So at that time, we will use simple present tense. And now another uses. Simple present tense is used with words like always, never, usually, generally, often, every day, once a month, and so on. Example, Ravi never forgets to do his homework. Okay, now next we have simple present tense is used to express scientific facts, geographical facts, or permanent truths. So when you are talking about facts, what type of facts? Scientific, geographical, and permanent. Permanent truth. Example, the sun rises in the east. Okay, this is the example. Now again, simple present tense is used to express natural qualities or processes or professional activities. Like example, children love to play outdoor games. What does it talk about? This is talking about the natural quality of the children. So what does children love to do? The children love to play. Okay, so this is talking about the quality of the children. And now professional activities, you can see the example. A chemist sells medicine. So this is the activities. Here, a chemist, this is the noun, sells, this is the verb, okay, medicines. So sells, this is in simple present tense, S form, sell, sold, okay. So sells, S form. So this is simple present tense. So the two examples talks about natural qualities and the other one is professional activities. Simple present tense is used in newspaper headlines. When you read newspapers, you can see the headlines. All the headlines are written in present, simple present tense. Example, the president attends a multicultural event in Assam. So this verb, you can see the verb attends. This is in simple present tense. Okay, so if it is plural, it would be only attend. S form is there. Okay, so this is simple present tense. Now again, the present simple present tense is used to express a future event that is already planned. Expressing a future event, you are going to do something in the future, but you have already planned out. Example, the train leaves the station at 4 p.m. tomorrow. So has the train left? No. The train is still, okay, hasn't moved, okay, hasn't left. The train leaves the station at 4 p.m. only tomorrow. Got it? So this is expressing a future event. A future event which means he is going, okay, the train will go, the train will leave, okay, tomorrow only. Okay, but it is already planned. So what is the planning? The planning is that it is tomorrow and time also 4 p.m. Okay, so this sentence is talking about a future event that is already planned. So in this sentence, the present simple present tense is used. The present tense, simple present tense is used in running commentaries. When you listen to commands, okay, the commentaries, the commands that is given for the, especially like when you have sports, okay, there is a commentator, right? The one who commands, okay. So this the sentence are used in simple present tense. Example, Sachin hits the ball. Hits, this is in simple present tense. Ronaldo kicks the ball. Kicks, this is also simple present tense. Okay. Now next, simple present tense is used in exclamatory sentences beginning with here or there. Here or there. Example, here comes the dancers from Itanagar. There goes the latest aeroplane acquired by the Indian Army. So here, there. And now you can see the verb comes. This is simple present tense. And goes. This is simple present tense. Okay. Now next, we have simple past tense. Okay. After simple present tense, we have simple past tense. So the simple past tense is a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happened or existed before now. So in short, simple past tense talks about the action that had taken place in the past or the action which is already completed. So the simple past tense, let us talk about its uses. Where do we use the simple past tense? We have studied simple present tense, its uses. Now we will talk about the simple past tense and its uses. Simple past tense is used to express an action that took place at some point of time in the past. Example, we came to Delhi 2 years ago. So this is the point of time, right? How many years? 2 years ago, okay? So we is the subject here, the pronoun. And came is the verb. And now this is, the verb is in past tense, came. Come, okay? Come is present, came is past tense. Next, it is used to express an action that took place over a period of time in the past. Earlier in the first example, this is a point of time. How? Okay, 2 years. Now here, 12 years. She worked in the hospital for 12 years. So what does it talk about? It talks about the period of time that she had worked in the hospital. So she worked, ED form. This is past tense. Okay? So she worked in the hospital for 12 years. Now, simple past tense is used to express a past habit. Words like always, never, often, sometimes are used in such sentences, past habit. Okay, so example, my uncle always played cricket with us during the vacations. Now, played is in past tense. So this is expressing about an action about the past habit. So what was the habit, the past habit of his uncle? That is playing cricket. Okay, so always played et form. So this is in past tense. Now next is simple past tense is used to express a condition that has not occurred. A condition means a conditional sentences is always signified by word if. Okay, signifies by if. So a condition that has not occurred. Example, if I knew you needed the money, I would have brought my checkbook. So what do you understand here? Has that person given money, or has he brought his checkbook? No. He is saying that if he knew that he needed the money, then he would have brought his checkbook, because at present he did not bring any of his checkbook. Okay, so this is talking about a condition that has not occurred. Got it? Next, we will talk about simple future tense. The simple future tense is a verb tense that is used to talk things that haven't happened yet. It's very clear, right? So simple future tense talks about the action which we are not doing now, which is not done, but which is going to do in the near future. Future time can be expressed using will shall. I shall leave for Paris tomorrow. So has he left? No. When is he leaving? Tomorrow. Okay. So shall is future tense. Future tense is indicated by shall and will. It can be expressed in the going to form. Going to form. So I am going to leave for Paris tomorrow. So this is also talking about future. Going to, this is indicating future tense. That person hasn't left for Paris. He is leaving only tomorrow. Okay. So I am going to leave for Paris tomorrow. Now future tense expressed as simple present also. I leave for Paris tomorrow. Now if you see this, I leave for Paris, this is present tense, right? But again at the back it's written tomorrow. So he hasn't left. Okay, so this is in simple present, but this is talking about an action which is going to take place in the near future. It can be expressed as present continuous also. I am leaving for Paris tomorrow. I am leaving. I'm leaving. ing form. This is continuous tense. For Paris tomorrow. So he hasn't left. He is leaving tomorrow on. Okay. So remaining this continuous tense. Okay. We have present continuous tense, past continuous tense, future continuous tense. Okay. So the next is continuous tense. Continuous means ing form. The verb will be in ing form. Okay. So the most important signal of the continuous tense is the ing form of the verb. Always keep it in your mind. When it is continuous tense, it can be present continuous, it can be past continuous, it can be future continuous. Always the verb will be in which form? ing form. Okay. So the present continuous tense, or it is called as present progressive tense, is used to talk about an action that is happening and continuing in the present. Example, I am doing my homework now. The past continuous tense or past progressive tense indicates an action which started in the past and continued in a certain time period. Example, I was doing my homework till 9 p.m. So, present continuous tense means the action started in the present and also still continues in the present. Past continuous tense means the action started in the past and in the past the the action has gone for some time, continued for some time, for a period of time, or a certain time period. Okay, so I was doing my homework till 9 p.m. Now the future continuous tense, future progressive tense, is a verb tense that indicates that something will occur in the future and continue for an expected length of time, which means future continuous tense means the action is going to take place in the future, and in the future this action will continue, okay, for an expected length of a time. Example, we will be meeting all our relatives and going for a long treks in the snow. So all these actions are not done. Okay, so we will be meeting our relatives. They will be meeting their relatives when? Okay, and going for a long treks in the snow. So afterwards, not now. We will be meeting. We will be meeting means, okay, they haven't met. Okay, they are going to meet their relatives and they will go for a long trek in the snow after some time. Okay, expected length of time. Got it? So this is the explanation of the simple present tense, past present tense. I have talked about the uses of present tense, past tense, and I had also talked about the continuous tense, present continuous tense, past continuous tense, and future continuous tense. Okay, still we have more. Okay, perfect tense also, again perfect continuous tense also we will be discussing, but I'll explain, okay, those points in the next video. So till then, okay, thank you so much students for watching this video.